numbers that what we have done so far. So far we have probably, just to give you a rough estimate, 20,000 apartments, villas and plots that's been sold under the Elegance Infra, Elegance Enterprises brand in the past 10 years. That's the number of apartments, plots, villas, real estate that we have sold for other developers. We've marketed projects, we've handled exclusive marketing, which means strategy planning to execution to sales of a lot of projects for developers all across the region. Won close to about 400 awards from various fraternity, whether it being media houses or developers or from the state government itself. So that's been the history of Elegance. So I think every company goes through its I would say integration. We all move forward, we all want to do something, because we are one of the foot soldiers, I would say, the conduit that speaks between the buyers on what the buyers want and developers on what the developers are out there to deliver. So COVID-19 is, not new to everyone. I'm sure that you being writing about it for the past 2 years, everybody's written a lot how it's going to impact this sector, that sector, real estate, hospitality, industries and services and a lot. So I think it's impacted a lot of industries in different ways. Some positive, some negative, and some really, really negative. And with, I think, every impact, I would say every adversity, there's always an opportunity. So same thing happened with real estate. I think real estate has gone through its ups and downs. I would say it was a dance that happened in the market for real estate. 2020, when we started off, when the first lockdown came up, I think the entire outlook of the economy, especially,
and the growth of some of the icons, young stars and czars like Ravikant and Pawan from Elegance, who have shown all of us, where there is a will, there is a way. Actually, in real estate, we say wherever there is a wheel, there is a way, and that's how they've gone forward into all the things. Real estate industry, realtor. What's the first thing that comes to the mind? So I will start on a lighter note and say, when I got into this industry, my wife told me, after doing engineering, after doing MBA, after traveling the globe, after working with some of the top corporations, if broker is what you're going to become, I'm going to divorce you. Many years down the line, after seeing some success, I keep reminding her, I kept my word, you did not, you are still with me, you did not divorce me. But that's how the profession, like many other professions, has changed, has taken shape, has professionalized, and it is the stars both in Bangalore and across the country that have taken it to the next level. We had the big recession in 2007-9.
As Elegance Infra, sir, as Amit sir has mentioned, that we have been as a realtor 10 years, and we know the research of the customer. So you can consider as that we were a chef in the industry from last 10 years, and we know that how to open a restaurant and what is the choice of the customer. So we know well, and our major product will be the affordable housing. Even you look at our farm and whatever we are developing, it's much lower than the market price, because we understand the affordability of the customer, and Elegance Infra is built just on requirement of the customer, not on the luxury or anything. We understand the requirement much better than anyone else, and accordingly we have planned the Elegance Infra, and our project will be very, very affordable for the customer who is not able to buy a home in Bangalore. We make sure that everyone can buy a home in a Bangalore.
Because the input cost, whether it is in Bangalore or whether it is 60 kilometers away, is the same, even though the land price is lesser 60 kilometers away compared to Bangalore. That is where technology is going to play a very huge role and a very important role. A lot of real estate developers today are putting in money, investing in technologies which will help the cycle, the product, the development cycle reduce, the cost reduction happening. So once that hits a critical mass, then you will get a lot more affordable housing than what you have today. But as far as I'm concerned, technology is the key right now, which is keeping back, because if you go 100 kilometers away from Bangalore also, the input cost is the same. The land cost is probably lesser. So that's the reason why you will not have too many affordable housings, but then technology is going to take care of that as we go along.
It is basically located just 10 minutes from Electronic City Phase 1. And it's a plotted development, and there will be a theme-based community, basically it is. So 8 different theme-based parks are there, and this has also 400 plus plots options. There are multiple options available for every buyers. So basically we will be pre-launching it today, and the launch also will be decided very soon.